So I just found this new game on Steam called Shekiro, Shadows Die Twice. It looks pretty cool, so I just want to kind of share this with anybody interested in any single player games. Once in a while I like playing single player games that are somewhat role playing but more like action adventure. You basically improve on your character as you go. You unlock new skills, acquire new weapons, like God of War, or even the Lara Croft Tomb Raider series is pretty good. Anyway, check this out and let me know what you think. Okay, so that looks pretty good for a quick trailer, but this next video tells a little more detail about the game and what to expect of the gameplay. Here we go.
Welcome to a vision of Japan, unlike anything you've experienced before. Shekiro, Shadows Die Twice, is set during the closing years of the Sengoku period. It's a time of near endless conflict and bloodshed. Journey into this unforgiving world shaped by violence and discover what secrets await in the shadows. Shekiro, Shadows Die Twice follows the story of a shinobi known as the Wolf. As a young boy roaming the battlefield, he's taken in by the owl.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose?
The wolf is assigned to protect a new master known as the Divine Heir.
You will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
The boy is the descendant of a mysterious bloodline, making him the target of the Ashina clan.
Leave this to me. So the noble shinobi stands in our way. You must never forget the shinobi code. If your master is taken, bring him back at any cost. What is this?
The wolf's prosthetic arm changes how he fights. This mysterious shinobi tool can be outfitted with an arsenal of powerful items, like the grappling hook. Use it to explore new areas or gain a tactical advantage. Break shields with the loaded axe. Drag enemies closer with the loaded spear, or set them ablaze with the flame vent. Stun and confuse enemies with shuriken and firecrackers, or deflect heavy attacks with the loaded umbrella. Mix these powerful tools with your sword to find new ways to kill ingeniously and tip the odds of the fight your way. Combat in Shekiro Shadows Die Twice requires strategy, and the same tactics won't work against every enemy. A master shinobi must be both aggressive and versatile. Deflection is just one way to turn an enemy's attacks into an opportunity. Each deflection will deal damage to an enemy's posture. Keep it up, and the enemy's posture will break, leaving them vulnerable. Use this critical moment to land serious damage with a shinobi death blow. Enemies at times will use perilous attacks that cannot be blocked. In these situations, you'll need to make a split-second decision. Will you risk great harm to yourself and attempt to counter the attack? Or will you use this moment to fall back and prepare for your next move? Success against stronger enemies will come down to learning their distinct tactics and responding with your own unique offensive and defensive maneuvers. You'll also find that certain situations allow for a silent approach. Use your blade for a quiet takedown. Or eavesdrop to gain vital information about your enemies. In Shekiro, Shadows
What if
Die
I can't
Twice,
understand what they're
you
saying?
won't survive every encounter.
Talking
but death
Japanese.
is not always defeat. The
Ay,
wolf
ay,
has
ay.
his limited ability to return from
Didn't
the
say
dead
anything about
using
subtitles.
resurrection. After resurrecting, the wolf is vulnerable. If he's killed, it will mean losing
I was just
valuable
kidding.
resources and potentially other, more personal consequences. Performing a shinobi death blow or resting at a
Oh
sculptor's
wow, you get to
island
kill scarecrows?
will allow the wolf to resurrect once again. With each battle won, you'll begin to unlock new skills that help you fight and defend. You'll discover shinobi tools that expand the capabilities of your prosthetic arm and find materials like gunpowder to upgrade them. Your journey into darkness will be fraught with challenge and surrounded by death. But if you execute different strategies in battle and
Dang,
leverage
that's
the
no bull.
powerful tools in your arsenal, you can rise to any challenge.
No, that looks pretty cool.
Your hunger may beget a fine shinobi. I expected no less from you, my boy. Sir. Listen, Wolf, you must never forget the Iron Code. Defend your master with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
It seems fate still doesn't want you dead.
Oh. Man, there are some mean-looking beasties in this game. Shall we check out one more?
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict.
wonder how historically correct this is. It's talking about Japan's history. I wonder if it's talking about actual eras and wars that really happened. Curious.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Will you join me, starving wolf? That day, I pulled you from the battlefield. I had no idea what you'd become.
It's looking pretty cool. From software? Okay.
たとえひとたび敗れるとも命を落とし主を必ず取り戻す。
Hi!
それが我が忍びなれば。
There's some really fast gameplay in this. The combat,
私はかつて
it's crazy
空を
looking.
見ました。
不思議り。確かにもらい受けた。
久しいなフクロウのせがれよ。
Wow.
邪魔立てするか巫女の忍び。
狼よ、我が血と共に生きてくれ。
Check out some screenshots here. So it looks pretty freaking cool. I think this is going to be my next single player game that I buy. The last two that I've played have been on consoles. I played God of War. Before that, I'm still playing Horizon. I haven't beat that yet. It's a really good game if you haven't checked that out. I played it on the PS4. Before that, I played, let's see, what is the name of that game? Far Cry Primal. Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that game. It took me a while to play it because I kind of stopped for a while and then went back to it. So yeah, this looks pretty good. This is definitely going to be my next game. So if anybody else wants to check it out, it looks like, I don't know if they're going to release this for consoles, but it's definitely for Steam on the PC. Some of these games are hard to play with keyboard and mouse if you're used to using the controllers for the consoles, but you can easily plug a Xbox controller into a PC and play any game with it. It's awesome. So anyway, $59.99. I think I'll pick this up soon. All right. See ya.